What's up guys? In this tutorial, I will show you the best NVIDIA Control Panel settings to maximize in-game visibility. In-game visibility refers to how clearly you can see objects, players, and environmental details within a game. When visibility is optimized, spotting enemies, identifying important objects, or navigating complex environments becomes much easier. First, open the NVIDIA Control Panel by searching for it in your Start menu and pressing Enter. Once it's opened, navigate to the Manage 3D Settings section on the left sidebar. This is where you'll adjust the key settings to improve visibility. First is Image Scaling. This is a feature that renders the game at a lower resolution and then upscales it to your monitor's native resolution. This can boost performance while keeping the game sharp. For visibility, toggle Image Scaling on. This setting helps maintain clear visuals without dropping frame rates significantly. After enabling it, set the sharpening level to around 50% for a balance between clarity and natural visuals. Next is Ambient Occlusion. It's responsible for adding realistic shadows where two surfaces or objects meet. While it enhances visual quality, it can also obscure important details in darker areas. To improve visibility, set Ambient Occlusion to Off. Disabling it will brighten up shadowed areas, making it easier to spot details and enemies. Now, move on to Anisotropic Filtering, which controls how textures appear at a distance or at just an angle. It sharpens textures, making them more detailed and less blurry. For the best in-game visibility, set Anisotropic Filtering to 16x. This ensures that distant objects like terrain or walls retain their clarity, helping you spot movement or hidden players more easily. With anisotropic filtering adjusted, move on to anti-aliasing, which smooths jagged edges in the game, making objects look more natural. However, excessive smoothing can sometimes blur fine details. For competitive visibility, set anti-aliasing to off. This minimizes unnecessary processing and keeps sharp, clear edges, which is especially useful for spotting players at a distance. The last setting to adjust is Texture Filtering. Texture filtering basically improves how textures appear, especially when viewed from different angles or distances. Let's break down its subsettings. Anisotropic Sample Optimization. Enable this setting. It optimizes anisotropic filtering to enhance performance while maintaining texture quality. This results in sharper, more visible textures without a significant hit to your FPS. Negative LOD Bias. Set this to Clamp. LOD bias, or the level of detail, determines how textures are sampled. Clamping prevents textures from becoming overly sharp, which can cause visual noise or aliasing. It ensures a balanced and clear look. Quality. Set this to High Performance. This prioritizes visibility and speed over purely visual quality. While it reduces some graphical fidelity, it ensures textures are clear and smooth, which is crucial for competitive gameplay. Trinilier Optimization. Enable this option. It improves texture transitions between different map levels, making them appear smoother and more consistent. This eliminates distracting visual artifacts, allowing for better focus on the gameplay. After adjusting all of these settings, click Apply to save your changes. If you want to see the full effect, launch your game and test the settings in a practice mode. You should notice clearer visuals, sharper textures, and less distracting graphical elements. This setup is ideal for competitive gamers who need every edge they can get. I hope this helped you out. Leave a comment if you have any questions and see you in the next one.